got a Swisher full of marijuana. I got a Swisher full of marijuana.
Let's go.
I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it. I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it. I got a Swisher full of marijuana. I got a Swisher full of marijuana.
Let's go.
I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it. I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it.
Don't hate me cause I'm gifted. Don't hate me cause I'm gifted. So gifted, so gifted, so gifted. Don't hate me cause I'm gifted. So gifted, so gifted, so gifted. Make some room for 'em over there so they can sit with them other motherfuckers who be hating cause we coming up. I'm gifted, so gifted, so gifted, so gifted. Don't hate me cause I'm gifted.
They hate cause they know that we gifted, but I cannot pay that no attention. The money start talking, I listen. Slow down on your dreams and I'm different. The lane wanna hang but no lynching. If money's not part what they mention, no, I do not need your attention. My partner's gon' bang if it's tension. Like get back, who that? Clear the room, cause we here. If you keep the grass cut, you can see the snake, it's real clear. Father protect me from enemies. I gotta keep watch for the frenemies. You know I hustle like it's 10 to me, and you know how these niggas envy be. But you gotta keep it going though. Gotta stay away from so-and-sos. Keep your focus and stay on your goals. Your next move, they ain't gotta know. Hit the road and let them see. Now they screaming KRP. I'm the GOAT to say the least. But
don't hate me cause I'm gifted. So gifted, so gifted, so gifted. Don't hate me cause I'm gifted. So gifted, so gifted, so gifted. Make some room for 'em over there so they can sit with them other motherfuckers who be hating cause we coming up. I'm gifted, so gifted, so gifted, so gifted.
Let's build it. 35. Right now?
We here. We lit.
And this nigga Doc G.
You want this motherfucker right here like this too?
You want that in our face? Motherfucker in our face, G.
He said we got the table up too far anyway.
Up too far. We
Yeah,
get to
but
come
I
back
think we
some.
look crispy though.
Oh, we extra
We
crisp.
look crispy though.
Oh, fuck with us. I'm feeling my little shit right there. My little silhouette vibe. Hey, y'all
Share
just
that
tuning
shit.
in, man. This episode 67, man. We are Smoking Gossip. I go by the name of Spore Rotten. That nigga at the end of the table go by the name of J.R. Scales,
Yes,
a.k.a.
sir.
a bunch of other shit.
Yes, sir.
We got a bunch of shit to talk about today, man. We got two very important guests, two very important people in the city, and you might not even know it. But we got two aspects coming in today. We about to do an interview about some financial literacy, man. We about to put motherfuckers up on some G today. Close that door, cause I can't hear a goddamn thing. There we go. Yeah, we about to do some financial literacy, man. We about to put y'all on some G, cause I know motherfuckers need this type of info right here. And then we got my man Mike Taylor coming through from the Big Three, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Mike
so
T from
yeah.
the Big Three. Just wrapped up his season with the Big Three with Ice Cube.
Yes, first of all, we got who? First off, who we got coming through on the financial literacy?
Well, we got Devon D coming through with that. He got the financial literacy event happening in October. You'll see promo right here on Smoking Gossip ASAP.
If y'all don't know who Devon D is, you probably never been up to damn, what's the name of it? I just said this motherfucking name. Name of the bar.
Scene one?
Scene One. If you don't know Devon D, you probably never been to Scene One. I need to stop smoking so much. But we about to bring Devon D in, man. And we about to get this motherfucking interview jumping. Today we are about to give y'all some game, some real live game. So we'd like y'all to welcome our special guest, man. He about to tell y'all a lot of shit that y'all not aware of. But he do it all. So we about to learn something. How you doing, man?
The world is watching. What's
Yes,
good?
sir.
What's
The world is watching.
going on with you?
Been doing
You already
Devon D a
know it.
long time.
Let me hold something.
What you got going? That's your favorite word, ain't it?
Let me hold something.
What's going on, man? If y'all don't know Devon D, give the people a brief intro of who you are.
Brief, huh?
Brief.
It's a lot of years here, man. You know, from Milwaukee, like I said, grew up off Atkinson. You know, Ag boy. You know, just a young kid with a dream. Started my music business at 16. By the time I was 19, I was already in a Source magazine.
Talking shit.
With my record label. Shout out to Sock Sosa, hooked that up back in the day.
Sock.
Actually, my business partner at the time was Carl Merle. He used to be a video personality.
He used to be my barber, too.
Yeah, that's how he started, as my barber. But, you know, evolved from that. One of the biggest recording studios in the state, Access Recording Studios in West Dallas. Managed a lot of artists, Ray Nitty, Unique, recorded everybody, raised a lot of cats in the game, did some major things, ate off music for over half my life, so, you know, I know that game.
Yeah.
You know, it just also evolved into, you know, being a businessman and getting into some marketing and messing with some bigger companies. Shout out to ESPN. I used to do a lot of work with them, producing for Cops and all type of TV shows and, you know what I'm saying, just taking music and the business to another level. You know what I mean? But as I was doing that, I always wanted to make sure that, you know, no matter what resource I had, that I always extended back to the next. Yes, you know what I mean? So for all the, you know, upcoming artists, but even back in that day, y'all remember, you know, from the studio over there on 60th and North Avenue, from 91st and Silver Spring to up under 618. You know, I always had, you know, some of the biggest and best recording studios. I always believe if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it big. You know what I mean? Sure. And you know, the only reason that, you know, a lot of times it worked is because I had failed so many times that I eventually got it right. So, you know, here we are today. Owner of Scene One Restaurant and Lounge.
Talk to him.
56 North Avenue. Owner of Money Time Tax Service with over 43 tax offices, 32 in the city. Also have, you know, The World is Watching Marketing Group, where, you know, we do marketing, multimedia. I still do that. Greenleaf. I got a dispensary, and I got a CBD business called Greenleaf coming out with his own products, and just a multitude of things. You know what I mean? So,
Yes, sir.
Right now, I'm promoting this conference. Right
That's
now.
what we're here for.
We're here for the conference. What's up?
Because that wasn't a brief intro.
Oh. I mean, I told you, it's a lot of history. It's a lot of history, man.
But yeah, man, as y'all see, man, the man is well-rounded. He does a lot. Like even though he move in silence, he's being heard. Like, you always gonna see the man pop up out of nowhere. You might just see a fucking billboard. I like that. What the fuck WD doing now? So, you know what I mean? And then you'll get like this mad tag shit going on Facebook. I don't know who his promotion team is, but they fucking need to be blocked.
Yes.
But,
you know who that is?
Who?
Me.
Yeah, you going crazy.
Yeah. Hey, I don't ask for nothing. I don't ask for permission.
He definitely has a strong presence.
I don't ask for permission, man. I'm gonna be great at every level. You know, I apologize. I don't do it maliciously to, you know, mess up anybody's timeline. But you know what? When I was coming up, they wasn't giving us nothing. So we had to take it, and that's how I always kept it. Like, you know what? When we promoted Q, I'm gonna tell you, when we promoted Q, when we got him on, I got Q from just a young guy rapping to sign to a deal in 1 year. It was easy. It was super easy. The formula has always been easy, but we was consistent. So they used to talk about Q all the time when we first come up. They said, man, y'all ain't tagging, y'all spamming. Man, what y'all doing? Stop hitting my... And then as soon as he hit BET... Now, hey, man, come do an interview with us.
Q was the first Milwaukee artist to hit the couch, y'all.
Yeah.
He was the first motherfucker from Milwaukee to hit that couch.
Facts.
Yeah, and we went on BET 3 times. And, you know, he was the only artist I know, and especially from the city, who's ever been in Billboard. He's been Billboard. That's the ultimate magazine to be in. And we did that all in 1 year with no deal. You know what I mean? And, you know, once we, you know, got to that point where we, you know, did sign a deal, you know, things happen.
Not yet. right. Man, well, the world is watching, right?
Yeah.
So tell us why the world watching, man, and what's up with this conference, man? What
the
you
world
got
is
going
watching.
on?
Understand, you know, y'all know I wear the hat. I always gonna, you know, keep promoting. But the world is watching really mean God sees all.
Yeah.
So just really be a good person, because no matter who you think you are, no matter how slick you think you is, we see that.
Morally.
So you know what? It kept me in check that, you know what? When I meet people, when I talk to people, just, you know what, have good intentions, because you don't want that coming back on you.
Yes, sir.
So that's where the world is watching come from.
Okay.
But this conference I'm doing October 6th, Potawatomi Hotel and Casinos, the Legal Money Business Conference. Now, as I've been grinding, you know, through the years in business, a lot of times when they see that you're successful, they think you're so dope to get it. You know, just because I drive a Porsche and, you know, 4 or 5 cars and all these businesses, they think, okay, you must have started with, you know what I'm saying, some drug money. One thing about me and made me different, especially from a lot of people from my environment, is that, you know what, I never sold an ounce of anything a day in my life. My whole mission when I graduated high school was, 1, I didn't want to go to college. I hated that shit. And then 2, I didn't want to sell dope, because, you know what, I seen where it was leading my people. So I said, you know what, I want to be an example that I can have the same type of money and get it right out the hood while being in the hood. Yeah. And you know what? We can eat and live the same way. So I want to be that example. So, you know, as I go through business and life, that's like always my thing. It's like, you know what? Don't just go out here and eat for yourself. Show the next man. Show the next one. And that's what this conference is. It's a lot of relationships that I built over a lot of years with 6- and 7-figure earners. And you know what? It's, again, I'm bringing it back, saying, yo, come get this opportunity, y'all. I opened up the gate. Come eat. You know what I mean? So I got, you know, millions of dollars in this building October 6th that we gonna, this is not to hype you up and send you home conference. This is, you know what, if you want to do it, come on, let's go. Let's get to work. This is how.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? So this is the opportunity conference where I'm just giving back to my people for, you know, all the young visionaries, all the young entrepreneurs, all the young CEOs, and anybody out there who got a dream. Yo, come on. I'm bringing the resources in the building. Come take advantage.
Well, you know, I'm happy that you pulled up on us with this. Your timing couldn't have been better, because, you know, it'd be little shit hear and people say here and there, and they be like, oh, y'all just be silly on there, and y'all don't be giving no information and all that blah, blah, blah. When we do, we just pick our moments when we do it. You know what I'm saying? We don't do it all the time, because we here for this, you know what I mean? To add laughter to the serious shit, you know what I mean? To make, because life is heavy enough, so we just trying to lighten the load. You know what I mean? That's all we trying to do here. But you pulling up with this financial literacy, I think that's something that's very important to our people right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's one of the number one things next to healthcare.
I wish,
you know what I mean?
wish as a child they would have taught us that instead of home ec
Or algebra.
Right.
algebra. Who
I
needs
ain't-
algebra?
I ain't
They
used
could've
none of them
taught us
skills from high
financial-
school.
They could have taught us financial literacy.
Literacy.
Who
Exactly.
needs algebra? You know what I mean? So I
Right.
mean, it's just we had a different time in life, and we all about educating the unders. You know what I mean? Because that's all we got really. You know what I'm saying? We already see where this shit headed. So you can only educate the people under you.
Right.
And hope that they be greater. You
Right.
know what I mean? Because
Right.
that's when you're talking to your child for real. Like
You evolve the culture.
no bullshit.
Your legacy lives on.
I feel that though, man, and I like what you're doing because once I seen them motherfucking them tax things go up everywhere, I said, oh shit, that boy got that money down.
Yeah.
That boy get that money
You
down.
know, the crazy part is what people don't know. Before I started Task Game, y'all remember I used to own the restaurant, the old Skybox, Pache. I went homeless after that. Nobody know
real?
that. I was homeless with 5 kids squatting in the house on 16th and Atkinson.
Motherfucker.
I did that for 2 years. But a lot of people don't know that.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? After y'all seen me with all these big studios, tour buses, and all this stuff, I went homeless.
Oh, it happens.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucking restaurant told me off. You know what I'm saying? I lost everything. The woman I was with, the car I was driving, and everything else. Vibes off 76. You remember 78th and Capitol Drive? Vibes Multimedia Marketing. Lost everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, you know, I just didn't ever give up. And it was, like I say, by divine presence that, you know, I was able to lift myself up fast. You know what I mean? And now, you know, 2 years later, on scene 1, and we 3 years in over there. And, you know, I think God had to spank me for a while. You know what I'm saying? I was getting a little beside myself, thought I was cocky, arrogant, thinking it was me, thinking me better than the world. And he said, all right, I'm going to show your ass. So,
Yeah.
So,
Well, sometimes you got to walk through the glass to get to the grass.
preach.
You know, bullshit.
Preach.
For real, sometimes you got to
Preach.
walk through the glass to get to the grass,
A lot
man.
of people don't know that. Yep,
Yeah, they
5
don't.
kids by myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Shit.
So,
What
yeah.
ain't it a blessing?
It's a blessing, man.
So who all you got coming to the conference?
Man,
Is
I
there
got
any-
some heavy hitters. Heavy hitters. Go ahead, man.
Oh,
Do your
okay,
thing,
okay,
boss.
yeah.
The
This
world's
is
watching.
Smoking Gossip.
For real, it's your show. This ain't my house. Man, I got some heavy hitters. I got Kalen Haywood. Y'all, if y'all don't know who Kalen Haywood, he's
State.
Vanguard. You know, crazy developer, doing some amazing things. Shantina Gladney, who is a queen of collaborative economics. So if you want to link up and have a business where you linking up with other business and y'all making money together, she is the queen of that. I got Will Roundtree, who's a financial strategist. Y'all know who Will is? From Milwaukee,
I know
lives in
Will.
Vegas now.
Vegas now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Financial strategist and is brilliant at what he do, and also he runs around with Jay Morrison and a lot of other great people. Man. You know, he right from here, and a lot of people didn't know that he was one of the first people to have a credit book. Credit is King from Milwaukee.
So y'all doing credit repair down there?
We got Darvin Moore, who also does credit repair, who got me right, got me from a 4. The crazy part is I was having plenty of money, but I couldn't get a cell phone.
Yeah.
So, you know, I had to get my credit together. He got me from a 415, got me to a 750, less than a year. You know what I mean?
What's that nigga number?
For real, straight up. You know what I mean? That's what I ended up finding out. That's where the true wealth is.
Yeah,
Look,
it
somebody
is.
said, "Ooh, I want to meet him. I need parts of that hotel." Yeah,
I'm a fan. Oh,
She
okay.
talking about it, the show. We appreciate that, Chanel.
Love.
We
Yeah,
really
make
do.
sure y'all share these shows, man.
Yeah,
Support
yeah,
them,
yeah.
man. Make sure that these guys get enough views, man. We turn this into a real TV show in somebody's, you know what I'm saying, channel or something.
Exactly.
So, man, support.
all we need is y'all support.
Yeah.
Share, y'all, for real.
Hey, man, I think that's dope, man. This conference, what made you come? What gave you the idea to say, you know what, I'm finna put motherfuckers on game?
Man, I
'Cause a lot of
always.
people don't. Cause let me say this.
Right.
Niggas don't help niggas.
Right.
White people help white people.
Right.
White people help niggas. But for some reason,
Right.
niggas don't help niggas. And if they paying attention right now, if y'all watching the show, he helping the niggas. He helping white people too if y'all want to come to the conference. But
y'all wanna
this
come.
is help. This is free game.
We
This
got
is
a
what,
we got a thing in our culture, spoil, not
Yeah.
to cut you off, but to agree with you, where we do shit like, "Hey man, how'd you get your business started?" We'll tell a motherfucker it was by God's grace and hard work. Like, what the fuck do that mean? What's the XYZ 1, 2, 3 to this shit, nigga? Like, okay, God's grace. All right, that's what else happened. Like, come on, that ain't all that happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, And we do that in our culture for some reason. You know what I'm saying?
I think the culture's shifting though, because
It is.
We come from the competition, and now it's
enough for all of us.
that's the attitude kind of for some people, and it's but the majority need to just get that attitude. You know what I'm saying? Because like Jay-Z said, what's the use of one? Is 2 billionaires better than one?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I could do more with my guy having money and me having money than just me having money.
Right.
You know what I mean? So people don't understand the concept of that. Like
Right.
greatness comes in bulk.
Yeah, it do.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no one motherfucker running around here being great without
No.
bulk of motherfuckers that's helping him be great, hoping on their
absolutely.
turn.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
So
And
I
if
mean,
my history is that. I mean, if you just think back, and then anybody who's dealt with me, I was having them $1 million recording studios. Man, you know, white folks didn't want y'all over there in West Dallas. You know what I mean?
did.
I cracked the door open. Man, y'all ain't got enough money. Don't worry about it. Just keep recording.
A lot of niggas
you know
going
what I
to
mean?
jail that night.
It was 60, it was 60, 70, and $80 an hour to deal with us. You know what I mean? I'm like, y'all, come on, y'all. I'm the gatekeeper. Come on. Come on, they don't want us over here, but we coming anyway. Every studio I've been to, JR, you know.
Somebody said, how much is the conference?
The conference is $50, but I'm pretty much giving all that back to you because I'm buying you a dinner, and I'm giving you some money to go play in Potawatomi. So everybody in the conference gets some money and get a full dinner. Start at 9 a.m. We're going to go to about 4. Lunch is included. Everything is there. So all you got to do is be there. So
What date?
This is October 6th, Sunday, October 6th.
Sunday, October 6th. Y'all clear y'all calendars.
Come on, y'all need to be down there. I'm telling you,
Clear
giving away the
y'all
game.
calendars. I'm gonna be there. I'm going to spend my 50. I'm trying to get this credit together.
Come on, man.
You hear me? We trying to take Smoke Gossip somewhere else.
I'm even gonna do something right off the cuff. If y'all hit me up in the inbox and ready to buy y'all tickets, if y'all say y'all sell this on Smokin' Gossip, I'm gonna give y'all 50% off.
That's $25.
That should be $25.
I'm gonna give y'all 50% off. Y'all say Smokin' Gossip and share these video.
Share that video.
I'm giving you 50% off the conference.
See how that shit work?
Won't he do it?
But for real.
Won't he do it? This is
Munch Lawrence said Potawatomi money sound like a deal to me.
I always say it's
Lord.
enough
What
out
up,
here for
Munch?
everybody
Shout out
to
to
eat. If
Cleany
you're
over here,
confident
too.
in the work you do, you never have to worry your shit failing.
No, you
Right,
don't.
Ashley?
More business people in a
What's
community.
your name on Facebook? It's Devon D. D.
DE space VON space D. Devon D.
More business people in the community helps the businesses in the community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, because his conference is giving back. Like whether you paying for it or not, you are receiving information that you need. We live in a time where you need to pay for the right shit. Like we line up for sandwiches, my niggas. You know what I'm saying? For real though, like I lined up for that sandwich. I'm gonna go lined up to fix my credit.
yeah,
You know what I
absolutely.
mean? It only makes sense. I lined up for Jordans and shit before. Why wouldn't I line up to go better myself? It just don't make sense.
Don't make sense.
So
this should be an easy
a
sellout.
walk in the park.
It should be an easy sellout because I'm putting it all in one place for you. And you know what? I don't care where you at in your life. You ain't gotta have a ton of money. You ain't even gotta have a business started. All you gotta do is have a vision and a dream. Come on, we here for you.
That's what's up.
For
And
real.
I mean,
That's what's up.
the thing that I always say, like,
Green.
we doing numbers on. I do numbers a lot on here. So like, the city is 40% black, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody don't do the census, so it's probably higher than that. You know what I'm saying?
80.
So if we can get 20 of that 40.
Right.
To be successful,
Right.
that takes care of the other 20.
Right.
See, that's the problem in our community. White communities are like this too. They got the higher ups and they got the low bottoms, but the higher ups is making enough that it covers for the lows. In our situation, everybody's low. So how do you cover for that? You see what I'm saying? And it's because I think in our shit, it's not enough independent thinkers, and that's because we're scared to jump out the window and do shit because, like Spoil said, we don't know financial terms. We don't know financial literacy. We know money. We know how to hustle. We know how to create products that people need, but we don't know the other side of the game.
People don't
with
follow
that
through
shit.
on shit when they don't understand it.
Yeah, no, you gonna quit.
For real.
Yeah.
People don't follow shit through when they don't understand it. They have problems with feeling embarrassed and all that shit. It's cool to ask questions. You will never learn anything if you don't ask questions. Motherfucker can't do nothing but say, all right, well, this is, because you looking for the answer. You ain't looking for an opinion. You know what I mean? So That's what people fail to realize in a lot of situations. They don't see things through because they are intimidated of some shit that they don't know nothing about.
Right.
You give them financial literacy. The word sounds complicated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But y'all need to get down there and find out what the fuck going on, y'all, because you don't really get chances like that.
Right.
Like,
and listen, what you got to lose? I'm doing this
Right.
off my own muscle. Like, it's no corporate sponsor. U.S. Bank ain't. I did this with my own money. No, nothing. It's all my. And everything that you see designed, everything you see printed, everything you see
I think
video,
my boy is a part of this too.
I did it all myself.
De Niro.
I have
Thomas
Thomas Holmes
Holmes.
Jr.
He
I have
thinking.
2 businesses, and I'm trying to open up another one, and I'm definitely gonna be down there.
Yeah, come on.
You hear me?
Come on.
Because you never got enough info. Like, I don't even do the business side of the business.
Right.
Because I'm illiterate to it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Right.
I team up with people who are professionals in business and business management,
Right.
and they know what the fuck them niggas talking about.
Right.
I don't.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
But the crazy part about it is super simple, man. My shout out to my boy Brandon Lee, man. I was in Atlanta. Actually, no, we was in Dallas. And he said, D, watch this. You can sell houses with no money. And I'm like, man, I be seeing that on commercial, but I be
Yeah.
thinking that shit be like gimmicks and shit, right? I be having that. He's like, dog, I'm going to show you that you could sell a house with no money. He said, watch this. Man, we got on the phone. I knew a homeboy who was selling a house. He showed me how to wholesale that house. I had made $8,000 in 15 minutes.
Damn.
I said, what?
being
But
the
before
middleman.
I made it off the plane to Milwaukee, I already had closing. I had to go right to closing. Get my, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Get my
dope.
check.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm telling y'all, this information, this is real. How I started tax businesses and all that. You don't got to be a CPA to have no tax business. You don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got 43 offices, and I got every community financial, and there's 22 of them. So all the check cashing places are mine.
Talk your shit.
So I'm showing y'all how to do that, and I'm giving you opportunity. Y'all want to get into tax business? I'll give you a community financial. Now you got a brick and mortar. Now you got, you know what I'm saying? You got constant customers walking in and out. I'm helping you eat. And I'm tell y'all this. It's about 15, 20 people in Milwaukee who has a Money Time franchise. Ask any of them, have they lost any money?
Tamika said, teach me the motherfucking game, Ghost.
Yeah.
Listen, I had
That part.
I had one of my partners get in the game. His first year, he made $40,000 in 2 months. 2 months. $40,000 his first year for a tax business. $40,000 in 2 months.
I tell people all the time, like, it's always going to be a bag out there for you.
It's a bag out here, man.
You just got to surround yourself with the people who are focused on getting it. A lot of people that you around talk money, but don't walk money.
No,
man.
they don't.
Telling
You know what I mean? I know a lot of people that talk money but don't walk money. It's easy to get money. It's hard to keep it and do shit, the right things with it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So tax time coming around, everybody got a business in their account. Y'all just don't know it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
For
for
real,
real.
everybody has a business in their account.
real.
Yeah.
Every last one of
Facts.
you have a business in your account. How successful and how determined that business will be is on you. What your drive is. Maybe that's not your forte. Maybe you not own that. But
Ashley
for
Moore
those of
said
you
how
that,
she get ticket. Not keep talking, sport. How
Yeah.
you get ticket? How she get ticket?
LegalMoneyBusiness.com.
LegalMoneyBusiness.com.
Go in there. It's on Eventbrite if you search it there, or just go to search Legal Money Business Conference on Facebook. You'll find it.
right? Yeah.
So yeah, I'm telling you, and that's what I'm like I said. I'm just trying to, with this conference is I want to let people know and experience like this money is real.
Yeah.
And we can do a lot with it if we just had knew to basically just knew how to get it.
Yeah.
So I would just want to this is open. Like I say, if I'm full of shit, come and find out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm guarantee you're gonna walk out of there like, you know what?
Yeah.
You're gonna walk out of there very fulfilled.
That's
Right.
what's up, man.
Yeah, that's what it do, man. I can't wait. I'm definitely gonna be there, man. Did we cover everything
Man,
at the
I
conference?
need all-
Did we cover everything at the conference? So who's all gonna be there? Okay,
Yeah,
we
let me
got financial literacy.
We got financial literacy. We got real estate with my boy Brandon Lee, Thomas Holmes Jr., De Niro, as we know him on
Yeah.
Facebook. We got Will Roundtree we spoke of already. We got Nicole Robbins. She's actually a business and real estate attorney. We have, we talked about Kaylin Haywood. We have myself. We have Tish Taylor. Tish Taylor is Jackie Blattersmore mom. Yeah, I mean, I saw her single-handed when we back in the day in the studio. Jake used to be a kid and just on the couch in the back. You know what I mean? And how I saw her take him and made him the star he is, man. Like y'all gotta know.
Well, we in a line in a time where your child can be famous.
Yeah.
Overnight, so you need to know how to manage that shit and how to handle that situation. And she's damn near the GOAT.
She's the
GOAT.
GOAT
Of that shit.
She is the GOAT.
She made because he's been in the game since he was like 6-7 years old. He's 2 now, so that's a long run. You know what I'm saying?
He been making cameos in movies.
Exactly, like
for real, way back.
And now he getting to that point where he finna be, you know, the big name of the movie. You know what I'm saying? You see his roles get bigger and bigger every day, and that's all. His grind, but also her connections and her work and her smarts and her knowing the business too.
We started way back.
Marquis said this: a clean TransUnion report and LLC for your business, and Educators Credit Union will give you a $5,000 line of credit for your business.
That's what's up. See, that's what I'm talking about. Share the game.
Share the game.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good looking, Mark.
That's what I want to do. Create that, man. Now we create money together. You know.
Okay,
what I mean?
Jace.
So yeah, we got we also got Promise from V100. He will be there. A lot of people don't know he come from up under me a long time ago. He was in high school coming to me when back in the day in the studios, and they used to come to my studio. Promise used to come in there with a PlayStation. They used to make their beats off PlayStation. Yeah, beat maker. Yeah, so they used to always have to bring a big ass TV every time they come to the studio, so they could see the damn beat. But yeah, man, and I used to sneak them cats in the studio because they didn't have enough money to afford the studio time. And man, I watched his development from going from one radio station, 98.3, going to V100. Man, he's definitely a worker. Man, he's just a real brilliant dude. I saw it in him early.
Timing with everything with me is always important. You know what I'm saying? And I think the timing of this, plus you being a hip hop dude. See, that's the thing. Like Nipsey Hussle said, he fuck with Dr. Sebi because he was teaching health. He fuck with Rick Ross because he teaching wealth. Right. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey was teaching the same shit. 21 Savage has been on his financial literacy shit. The Migos is on it. Right. 2 Chainz. I even seen Thug's last interview. He was talking about that. How he learning shit.
His whole family to college.
Exactly. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
Instead of giving them money, he put every last one of them in college and gave them a job.
At the label and shit like that.
That was real.
And I watched the documentary where Berry Gordy did the same thing with his sisters.
Wow.
His sisters pretty much ran Motown. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? They were like the right arms and left arms of the body of the company. So that's how you do that. And he's a great example of what we talking about. Absolutely. Berry Gordy is pretty much the blueprint of that shit. So I think your timing of this, you know what I'm saying? Social media engine that you can use to promote it. Hip hop being influenced by this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think it's dope, and I want to salute you. Like we probably saluted you about 3 times since we've been on here, but I just want to make sure you understand.
We don't got too many people that come in and just kill the shit with real shit.
I know I'm here to spill.
A lot of people. We had a couple people come over here and drop jewels, like Van came and dropped some jewels about that truck and shit. Like he put motherfuckers on game. He dropped a lot of game that people won't even tell you. You know what I mean? About how to go get your CDLs cheap, and you know what I mean? And companies that sponsor that shit.
And that they hire felons and all that type of shit.
I mean, but we don't get too much of it. Man. You know what I mean? Not of people that's doing what you doing. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that, man.
For sure.
And we salute you again, man. And
man, this is for us, man. Now, like I say, come as you are. That's why I put my money up. This is our conference. This ain't the suit and tie. You gotta come and talk like no.
Yeah, that's why. Hip hop.
You come just like this, exactly. And I'm gonna show y'all how to get this money, man. Yeah. Also, I got my, the young CEO himself would be in the building. Yes, it would not be a conference without the CEO. Q will be in the building performing. He got a new album called Power coming out.
Yes, sir.
It's an incredible body of work. And y'all hear a lot more from him. We finally got away from them raggedy ass deals. So now we, can get back on our heels and do what we need to do.
All right, Smokin Gossip gonna get them exclusive videos.
Man, absolutely. Right, actually, we're gonna do a whole nother segment with just him, man. I want y'all to hear it from his mouth. Sure.
Y'all, because Dog's so intelligent. I've been fucking with Q for years. And as a kid, he was so intelligent. You know what I mean? So I know as a grown man, you know.
We had Young Legend and Vic on here last week, and Q name came up in comparison to how sharp Vic is.
Yeah,
we were saying the last person we seen be as sharp as you that we seen and was around was Q. You know what I'm saying? At that age, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. So yeah, he got a lot more in store for you. So yeah, man, we bringing it all to the table. Potawatomi Hotel and Casino. Like I say, if I'm gonna do it big. So
October 6th.
When I go to where the money at, right?
Damn, Wayne, I can't remember the exact number of the episode Van was on.
I can't either.
It was from our last season, but it's definitely on YouTube.
Van coming back. He said he was coming back.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he was coming back because he got some shit that he wanted to put motherfuckers up on. He hit me up about a couple weeks ago. I forgot to.
Q a sharp sword, intelligent.
Yeah, no bullshit. If y'all just tuning in, man, we just wrapped up an interview with the man Divine D. Man, the world is definitely watching. He gonna run it down one more again, and then he gonna give y'all all the places where y'all can check for, buy tickets and where the times and dates. He finna give you all that if y'all just tuning in. So. Run it down to him one more.
The conference is go ahead.
October 6th. October 6th. That's not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. 8 days away, y'all. We got the Legal Money Business Conference 2019. Yo, this is the opportunity conference. Come learn from some successful people who come from places like yours. Yo, October 6th. Get your tickets right now. You can go to legalmoneybusiness.com. You can get them there. You also can get them on Facebook. There's a group there, the Legal Money Business Conference 2019. Instagram, Legal Money Business. And you know what? Let's get some money together, y'all.
Yes, sir. Man, we sure appreciate you for sliding through, man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go patronize those businesses, man.
Oh, yeah. Scene One Restaurant and Lounge. Come out tonight. Y'all know how I do Friday and Saturday night. This is for the players that lay back. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the rah-rah club. So, you know what? Come eat you some good food.
Yes,
talk
sir.
to you a few ladies.
Smoke you
have
some
a few
hookah.
drinks. Smoke you some hookah.
You know what I mean?
Not that other
Not that other stuff.
Stupid, man. You know what I'm talking about, too. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So come down, man. Fuck with us down over at Scene One, man.
The conference is the October 6th, man. Kiana, it's Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday, October 6th. Like I said, if y'all put
Not this
Smokin'
Sunday,
Gossip,
next
and I want to see y'all share this video too. Share this video. That's just a button, y'all. That's just a button.
After the show, we're going to go crazy with that flyer. We're going to post it in all them groups that we posted this in, and it's going to be in our group, so y'all can check that shit out. It's going to be on our page, so y'all can check that shit out, man. We're going to do that.
Yeah, so if y'all say y'all seen this on Smokin' Gossip, and y'all shared the video,
Half price.
half off of you. So, man, make sure you
$50
share the
ticket
video,
just came
share this
$25.
video, share their podcast, and then say, inbox me, tell me you seen this from Smokin' Gossip. I got 50% off for you. And get your tickets because it is limited seating. So this ain't an unlimited room where, you know, it's a limited seat. So make the decision. If you're going to come, let's make it happen right now.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Thank y'all for having me,
Yep,
boss.
yes, sir, man. We appreciate you coming through, man.
Blessings with that G.
Always 100.
The world is watching.
Yes, sir. The world is definitely watching, man. I finally found out what the world is watching mean today, and I'm gonna start saying it more with you. Every time I see you, I ain't gonna say, no, I ain't got it. I'm saying the world is watching. Yeah. Huh? What happened? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, cause we really can't get into none of the topics today because we got another guest, y'all. Mike Taylor from the Big Three is
Mike
in the
T.
building, man.
Milwaukee's own.
Mike Taylor in the building, y'all. Too big to be in here.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Mike, my man. You know what I'm saying?
How you doing, man?
Man, I'm good. Pleasure to be here.
That's what's up, man. We happy you in the building.
Yes, sir. What you got going on right now?
Right now, I I just been staying. I just got my jersey retired, my high school jersey retired, probably like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's congratulations.
Yeah, Friday the 13th. It was like a little soft opening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back during the season, during one of the games.
Do it officially.
Yeah, and do it official. Sure. Got a little exhibit I'm gonna do out there. Got the shoes that I played in when I was in the Big Three. Just kind of revealing the story behind the scenes, everything that I was doing in the Big Three. Using my platform to shed a light on the city. Just promoting positivity, just showing the opportunity that there's stories here in Milwaukee. It's a lot of talent, untapped potential right here in Milwaukee that a lot of places is blind to.
Yeah, they're illiterate too. Yeah,
they're blind to. You know what I'm saying? And for us to start to build together. You know what I'm saying? And just, man, everything I wore in the Big Three was from Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Everything. You know what I'm saying? And that for me was creating this community to start, you know what I'm saying, start building together.
For sure.
So,
for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying?
So what was it like when you got the call, man? How did you feel when you got the
for the
call
Big Three?
For the Big
For the
Three.
Big
from
Three.
Ice Cube, man. How did that
How
feel?
did that come about?
I mean, you know, it was actually through Ricky Davis.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That was my vet when I was playing with the Clippers.
Okay.
So we kind of, you know what I'm saying, we got a good relationship outside of basketball. You know, the NY to LA tournaments that be out here. Mm-hmm. He had an AAU team, you know what I'm saying, when he'd come through, you know what I'm saying, I come through, you know, just we got a personal relationship besides, you know what I'm saying, the basketball. So I've been watching the Big Three the first 2 seasons, and you know what I'm saying, the last season, season 2, he was the leading scorer. Yeah. He just needed somebody to get buckets. They only won like 2 games, probably if that, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I hit him up like, man, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? So the opportunity came. Well, actually, when I was overseas in China, I'm scoring like 32, 30, 40 point games.
Oh yeah,
so
killing.
Yeah. So I go on Instagram. I find out the commissioner, Clyde Drexler. I found out their web pages and their email. Boom, I sent them all the game cards. Yeah. Have my agent, like my little agent guy, drawing out these game cards, showing I'm 50% from the 3-point line, 100% from the free throw line. It's 40-point games, like. Yeah. I'm active out here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like it's heavy out here. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? So once I started doing that, I was building relationships like that. Like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Got my brand, got my own clothing line, you know what I'm saying?
What's your clothing line called?
Tailor Made.
Tailor Made.
Yeah, that's my nonprofit organization too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's dope.
Yeah.
So you gotta, like, the thing about you too is this Big Three thing is kind of like your second run, because originally, you know, you kind of like history. You the first player to ever get drafted.
Ain't no kinda.
Yeah, you know, you are.
Ain't no kinda.
Ain't no kinda.
Yeah.
You are
drafted
history.
out that
My bad. Correction. 1,000 apologies,
no bullshit.
my nigga.
No, it's all love.
You're right. No, because I'm
but that's what it is.
to the Clippers. Yeah. But he was the first player drafted out the G League.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was the D League back then.
Yeah, well, it was the D League back then.
And I won a championship that year. I was playing in Idaho. That team don't even exist no more.
Stampede,
you know what I'm
right?
saying? Yeah, at the Stampede, it don't even exist no more. But we won a championship that year. That year that I was on the team, we won a championship. When I got there, crazy part about that, right? So I get there in like December. I'm there for like 8 days. One of the players get called down for Portland. I forget his name. Torian Green. That played for Florida with Jakeem Noah and them. The short guard, he came down. They like, this how it go. We gotta send you home. You can leave today. He get in tonight. You can come to practice tomorrow. And the next day you can leave after that. I said, oh yeah, I'ma stay. I'm gonna see what he got to offer. You know what I'm saying? Doggy. killing. Killing. I'm taking it from him, dunking him, boom.
Yeah.
I still gotta go to the crib. So I go to the crib. I'm back. It's Christmas Eve. They call me back. I'm right in front of my mama. They like, oh yeah, we want you to come back. I'm like, when? They like, right now.
Okay.
I'm like, what time? They like, 5 o'clock is a flight. I'm like, I'm looking right at my mama like, I gotta go, mama. She's like, but it's Christmas.
Yeah, I gotta go, mama.
I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I went out there, did that. When I get there, we go on like a 17, 18 game winning streak. It's around the same time when the Houston Rockets went on that like 20 game winning streak. Yeah. This was around that same time, so.
Cause you played with Blake Griffin, right?
Yeah, I played a year after. I played the year before Blake Griffin got there.
Okay.
I was drafted with Eric Gordon and DeAndre Jordan.
Okay.
Yeah, that was 2007.
Jordan.
Yeah. I was the originator of the Lob City for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He said getting them chips with dip,
Like, straight up.
Originator of Lob City, man.
I like how you said that you did your own homework to get into the big three. You know what I'm saying? The process that you kind of described was almost like an independent artist getting in the music business or something. Somebody like Devon just said starting their own business. They did their homework.
I do my own everything. I haven't had an American agent in 8 years.
Okay. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I got a little lawyer guy I got.
To look over your contract.
Look over the contract, and I got agent people that I just build relationship with. Yeah, my guy in Lebanon, everything, I send him a contract like this. Everything got to be catered to me. You know what I'm saying? I won 8 championships overseas. Dang. Like, in 1 year, I won 4 championships. I start the year off in Lebanon. I scored 160 points in 5 games. Got the MVP of that tournament. This 2017. Yeah. This was 2016, going into 2017. So this like November around that time. So I do that tournament. We win that tournament. I was supposed to play in Lebanon, but the team that had my rights for 2 years, they didn't want me to sign back for the second year. So this other team picked me up. They like, shit, y'all don't want them? Okay, yeah. So that was just for the preseason. So the regular season, I couldn't even play in Lebanon because that team didn't want me and they wouldn't release my rights for this team to keep me. So I ended up going to Qatar. I get to Qatar, I'm averaging like 32 points out there. Like,
Where's Qatar?
It's the border of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. It's like the size, it's like little too.
Played for Lebanon,
but
went
it's
to
nice.
Qatar. For real?
No, not like that. Qatar might be better. Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's like an hour. It's like an hour ride, like 45-minute plane from Dubai.
Oh, okay.
Like it's really like richer than Dubai. It's smaller. It's like Dubai might be like Chicago, Qatar like Milwaukee.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
But Qatar richish.
Yeah.
You seeing gold Bentleys, orange, pink Bentleys, like.
Yeah, they over there going crazy.
They
with
going
that
crazy,
money.
yeah.
For real.
But the secret to that is that's our land.
Yeah.
They living our life. They got access to where we supposed to be.
Facts, talk your shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that's just the real land. So I win 2 championships out there. And then the night that I win the second championship, I win regular season. Then I win the championship out there too. So the night that I win it, the day before I win this championship, I got my mama out there too. A Korean agent called me like, yo, do you trust me? I'm like, yo, I don't really trust too many people that, you know what I'm saying? But what's up? What's good? You know what I'm saying? He like, okay, you finna win this championship tonight, and then you gonna get on a plane and come to Korea. This chance somebody just went down. It's a spot for you to, you know what I'm saying, come out there. There's only like 3 games left out there. You can win the championship again. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, cool. All right, boom. I'm like, okay, so the only thing is like, I got my mama with me, so y'all gotta pay for her flight and everything. He like, that's it? I'm like, yeah, that's it. That's all. I'm ready. I'm gonna come just like this. I don't need no bag, no nothing. Like, that's it. So I did that. I won the championship. I probably had like 30-something. Ended the game with like the last 8 points for our team in the championship. She had told the team after the game, like, yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah. Hold the bonus money, hold everything. I'll be right back. Hold the celebration and everything. Went out of Korea. Went out there for like 5 days. That was it. I played the first game and we won.
Damn.
So that's 4 chips.
4 chips in 1 year.
And all that
No
traveling. Like, even if it ain't hoops, bro, like, it's just dope to me that you got to go all them damn places like that, dog. Like, that shit is crazy.
Okay, so
How are you going to the team that's killing
every
You
time,
always
though.
on the winning team.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I kind of really want to talk about. Like how you were saying, like my contracts be set up to where a lot of this stuff that be going on overseas, they be breaching a whole lot of contracts.
Okay.
Like it ain't no players union over there.
Yeah.
So if they don't pay you for like months and shit, like you just ain't getting paid. You know what I'm saying? It's like either you gonna play or what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So when they breach the contract, how I got it set up is all I gotta do is call somebody and see what's out there. My name is my name. I've been winning over here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hot in this area, the Middle East right now. I'm hot. So when another team got something going on, I can get out of here. Y'all ain't pay me in 2 weeks. So I'm finna go get this money because y'all ain't paying me, but y'all still owe me that because I'm coming back for that. You know what I'm saying? So I go do that, come back, make sure I get that before I leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's all in my contract. Like everybody, okay, so my first time I went overseas, when I got out the NBA, I tore my ACL. But before that, before I tore my ACL, like, I wasn't getting paid for 2 months. And my agent was just like, you know, keep on playing, you killing, which I was. You know what I'm saying? I was averaging like 20. I had the Portland Trail Blazers and the Memphis Grizzlies coming overseas to see me play, you know what I'm saying, get me back over there and shit. And I could have came back for that year, but I'm like, man, I need something guaranteed, like, or I'm cool where I'm at. And I wasn't getting paid for like a month and a half. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to, you know what I'm saying, negotiate my power. You know what I'm saying? So I stayed there, and then like a couple weeks after that, I tear my ACL. I ain't been getting paid 2 months. I'm damn near trying to snap on my agent, like, the fuck going on? Like, this is my first time ever being without the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and I ain't got no money from what I done worked out this team. And they let me go that night. Like, I'm getting back off the plane. I see messages like, oh, he's been released already. Like, God damn. It's cutthroat. Like, dang, where's my money, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that, but where's my money? I went 11 months without seeing nothing. I had to take them to court. I had to pay $30,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a big mess. But the moral in that story was, that's why I fired my agent, and that's why I started reading my contracts. Like, how is this able to happen? Like, how, you know what I'm saying? Like, what did I sign? Like, at the end of the day, I was mad at him. Yeah, no, this was before all that. It's before all that. But this is the reason why I was able to do 4 championships. Okay. Because I went through this. This was the first experience where it's like, man, like I just signed my life away. I was chewing out my agent. Like, I fired him too. Like, man, fuck it, man. Why you let me sign this?
Yeah, exactly.
Then it's like, damn, I signed that shit myself.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that was his part, but I ain't been apologizing to him. But you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I signed that shit. Till month I said, what's good, baby? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. You feel me? Like, but that was real shit. So that was my lesson. So it's like everything I sign now, nigga, I'm reading it. Hey, sister, send something to your email. Read that. You know what I'm saying? So I've been putting my sister up on the game. So she damn near an agent.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because we done read through. I've been overseas for 13 years. We done ran through 13 contracts. Sometimes more because I'm doing 4 shits in 1 year.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Doubling up. You know what I'm saying? Like just staying active, staying ready.
So back to the big three. What do you think about Joe getting picked up?
Oh, that's amazing. That's kicking down doors.
That's
busting down the door.
definitely the big hope. That's
That's
man,
busting
that
down the
gave a lot of
door.
niggas drive. Like what? I'm finna
Yeah.
kill out here.
It's gonna be other players that still got that go, like a Melo that ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they tripping on
It's,
Melo.
it's possible.
tripping on Melo.
You know what I'm saying? It's possible he can come in there and do that same type of. He just blueprinted some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like how I feel like I've done in the game. Like I was the very first player to be drafted from the D League to the NBA. I created my own way. Like I lost my scholarship at Iowa State. Like after I was just the MVP of that year, like it was just crazy. Kevin Durant was the #1 scorer that whole year in the Big 12. I was from 6 to 10 the whole year. You know what I'm saying? Led in assists, led in steals on the team. I was Iowa State, to be honest. I'm the reason why everybody from the mill I created that got to Iowa State.
Yeah, I know
You
that.
know what I'm saying? It's still like 4-5 people from Wisconsin that's on Iowa State now to this day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I pay that way. So it's just like, I'm not saying that to like, you know what I'm saying, because I want any praise for it, but like, I created this. You know what I'm saying? I did this from a long time. Like, 1999, I started, you know what I'm saying, high school. But this was way before that, I was playing basketball. But this is what I knew that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I knew my path. I walked this to reality. You know what I'm saying? It was a thought, it was a dream. You know what I'm saying? I spoke it, and I really still living and doing what I wanted to do.
That's
What I
what's
said
up.
I was gonna do as a shorty.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's the dream.
Yeah.
That's the dream. That's a gift.
I just had to get another.
To get paid
I got 3 passports.
doing what you love to do. That's
Yeah.
everybody's dream.
Them arena
You
like
living your dream. That's a blessing.
Like Spoil went to the Big Three here. I went to it too, and I watched a few games on TV. Like just the turnout, man. Like
yeah.
I know that atmosphere had to be
Yeah.
like, damn, it was all kind of celebrities at the shit. Like that shit was lit.
Now I went to the one here. What's the biggest arena y'all played at where it just was dead packed?
I mean, it was a lot of them. Dallas was crazy because, you know, Dallas, they had everybody played that day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Usually it just be like 3 teams play on a Saturday, 3 teams play on a Sunday.
Oh, but in Dallas, the whole
Dallas,
lineup
everybody played.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody was there. T.I. performed. Yellow Beezy performed.
Frank Gutter said we got the goat in the building.
Talk that. No, Dallas was probably the best one. But for me, I think my best was Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Because it was close to the crib. You know, I wish a lot of people would have came to the one in Chicago because I was playing. You know what I'm saying? To represent Milwaukee. But my family was there. You know what I'm saying? And that was just. You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm doing it for. Yeah. That's one of them experiences that I wanted to share with the city. I ain't never really had the opportunity to be, you know what I'm saying?
Broadcasting in front of your own town. For
Yeah. Like even when I was in the NBA, dog, when I was in the NBA and the Bucks were supposed to play the Clippers here in Milwaukee, I break my thumb in Indiana.
Yeah, the game
before.
You're supposed to come here. That's
We
right.
play in Chicago. We play in Indiana the next night. Indiana, I break my thumb.
That's crazy. So that's just
Before
one
I
of
get
them
to the
moments
crib.
that
Yeah,
you
it's
just
like
you missed out on. Like even though I'm
Every
doing
time.
what I set out to do, that moment ain't. That's
And I
one of
still
them
ain't
bucket
got it.
lists.
So at the big 3, as soon as I see Milwaukee on the list, I'm like, ooh yeah, like let's change that. Like let's change that ASAP. Still ain't get it. So I'm just trying to work my magic so I can get on next year because I know it gotta happen.
Yeah, we
That's
definitely
all
gonna
I
be
want.
there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I need
So
right there.
How do the Big Three work? So when do the season start for that again?
Oh, that's only in the summertime.
It's only in the summertime, so it's when as soon as the league is over, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that makes sense because they drawing a lot of attention to that.
And they using the same arenas too.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's definitely genius. It's definitely genius
Cube
with
snap.
Cube and the other owner Jeff.
Yeah.
It's definitely genius because they was ahead of their time. Now this is an Olympic sport now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So they was 3 years ahead of their fucking time, like.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's genius of a move. You know what I'm saying on that part. So
Walk 'em up in the mill, Iowa State, been grabbing cat cents. Salute.
for sure.
More chips than your favorite Milwaukee player.
You know
No
that.
bullshit. And the
You know
crazy
that.
part is, I know I can only imagine the feeling you're missing because they went crazy just because this nigga used to play for the Bucks.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For what's his name? Damn, what's his name? Led the city. He led the lead in block. Led the league in blocks. Played for us. He played from the Big Three now.
Larry Sanders.
Oh, Sanders.
Yeah.
They went crazy.
Yeah,
They gave him like the most. You know what I mean? Like nigga, he was Milwaukee.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They went crazy for Larry Sanders. Everybody they
even
wanted
know.
pictures with Larry.
No
You
comment.
know what I mean? I'm just saying.
No,
though,
that's
like,
no. I was
Nah.
there. You right. I was there. I was in the
And
room.
you like shit, nigga. I am the town. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So shit. I feel.
He actually gave up on the city.
Facts.
He had a jersey on his back and gave up
Did
13 mil or some shit like that.
Talking about he crazy.
Yeah, he retired.
Talking about
man.
he crazy.
And
He
now
quit.
and now he back hooping.
He quit.
Talking about he
Hey, so
bipolar.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't got no more. I don't got nothing else to say about that.
This
But I know I
we
ain't
gonna
turning.
say a bunch of
I know
bullshit.
I ain't turning no money on the table, huh? How
Man,
much?
what?
Oh yeah,
Tell
we
him
gonna
rise to
suffer
the
through
top,
that 13
God.
mil. That's how I gotta be.
Sir.
He tripping.
That's what's up. So have you ever played in like the Drew League, Mike, Rucker, any of that type
Drew?
of shit?
Yeah, I played in the
Okay,
Drew.
okay.
What's the
I got
most,
my own
what's
name in
most
the
you put
Drew.
up in the Big Three?
In the Big Three? I don't know, probably like 16, but I was coming off the bench the whole time, man.
Yeah.
That shit was weak. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I got respect for the, you know what I'm saying, for the older players.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they was in the way.
Yeah.
They was in the way. You know what I'm saying? I got energy for this. Like, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I entertain and I'm nice with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that 3-on-3 offense like that, like, that's for that. Milwaukee, like, that's what we do. Like,
Yeah.
we're a city full of guards. Like, everybody, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like,
The
everybody
city
gonna
full of
talk their
guards.
shit. Like, everybody a guard. Like,
Yeah.
Swear to
you
God.
know what I'm saying? Motherfucker 6'2", you the center. Like,
Yeah.
you 6'2",
Right.
you a center. Like, yeah, like, but you really a guard. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should go out of state. Like, nigga, you's a guard. Nigga, you ain't doing no
Right.
big man post moves at 6'2". That shit don't work.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You really a guard. So, I mean, that's just my nature too. That's like how I was brought up. That's in my DNA. You know what I'm saying? To compete, to dominate. You know what I'm saying? I'm to a level right now that where there's no competition.
For sure,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
So I'm just dominating whatever it is
talk
that
your
is
shit
out there.
then.
I'm just really just going to post my will.
I mean, cause
You
you
know what
wanna.
I'm
I
saying?
mean, you gotta kind of have that attitude, cause you in a league where niggas be talking shit.
Oh yeah, but I really do. I work
Oh,
out
yeah,
though.
you did smack Brandon
really do.
Jennings in the Drew League. You did
Ooh,
smack
I
Brandon
want to put the
Jennings.
smack on Sweet
Ah,
Guy.
you did play in the Drew. That's right.
Nah.
I knew you played in the Drew because you were good looking on
Dog,
that Drake
smack
album.
DJ.
He smacked Brandon
Drake Evans
Jennings.
said
dog.
you smacked me
Because that
in
video
the
went
Drew
viral.
League.
I posted that video on my page, as a matter of fact, when you smacked Brandon Jennings.
That's what
Michael
you on,
Rivera,
Gutter.
dog came through for City
That's what you
Roast,
on,
no
Gutter.
problem.
Yes, sir.
What's
yeah,
up,
Mike,
Neat?
Mike 100, Ron.
Ask him about
Top of
getting
the rise,
crossed and
boy.
going viral.
Hey, listen. That happens.
Yeah.
It
He
happens.
put a nasty rap on you. Would you play?
No,
me,
it wasn't
though?
no. It wasn't no
Who,
rap.
BJ?
No, it wasn't BJ. Who somebody made
Will
you-
Bynum from
yeah,
Chicago.
Will Bynum
Okay.
from Chicago.
Yeah, no.
Bynum
He
was
did.
nice, though.
Yeah, Will
No,
Bynum.
no, he's still
yeah,
cold. He's still
yeah,
cold.
Yeah.
He did a move that ain't the world has never seen before.
okay.
Like
It was
come
like
on,
a
man.
fake sham guy. Or
Exactly.
something, right? Okay, yeah.
He
it
did
was
a
like
move that nobody has ever seen before.
Like a half
But
a
if he would have
sham
did
guy.
the sham guy, that motherfucker was gone. That was mine. That was cookies. Like straight up. But he did some new shit. He got me.
You know what I'm saying? Flash.
He got me like no bullshit.
Flashback Friday.
No bullshit. He got me. But look, the next play after that, though,
Yeah, I know. I was watching.
I scored.
Score. Yeah, you score.
Next time he get the ball, next time he touch it, give me that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna take it this time, nigga.
Yeah.
Hand lay up. Oh yeah, he did that little move. Yeah, but who wins? Yes, nigga.
So y'all
you
won
ain't
the
gonna
game.
touch the ball. Yeah, he ain't touch the ball no more after that. He ain't want the ball no more.
Whatever. They had that shit all
Come
on
on,
here.
man.
They had that shit
Stop
all
playing
on
with
ESPN
me, man.
and everything. I'm like,
Hey,
y'all
I'm gonna keep on
crazy
coming
with this
every
little move.
single time. Every single time. They can do that. They can go on Baller's Life and do all that. Yeah. They lost.
Hey, the good thing
And
is,
I took the ball from the next time he touched that
Filet
motherfucker.
wasn't around.
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
No,
You mean
man,
he did?
Filet
He
did it.
Filet
Oh,
me.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm
He
saying. It was
got me.
everywhere, bro.
I always,
It was everywhere. It was on top plays.
man, my mama, I
It was
always wanted to be
everywhere.
on there, but not like that.
Yeah.
Not like that. Oh, my
I said
mama,
he
he got
filleted
me.
me.
And then he
Oh,
like, oh,
shit.
the hezzy don't work. He's on my shit too. They cut my shit off when I score. I'm like, damn. They ain't gonna do me no
Yeah,
justice.
he like, oh, that hezzy didn't work.
Yeah.
You know how you be singing and shit.
God.
I'm
Clam.
like, damn.
But shit.
He won the fight, you won the war, and they ain't even show.
Exactly.
Dre Gutter said you
Exactly.
tackled him.
Man, was it a foul? Was it a foul?
Took his cookies.
Was it a
But
foul?
that's what I was about to say. I
Fuck
like the big three because you
I
know,
ain't
like
let that
you got,
happen.
yeah, you got Gary Payton, you got Stat Jack, you got them niggas that, you know, they gonna talk they shit, man.
Yeah.
If they 60 or they 16, they don't give
For
a
sure.
fuck, nigga. They gonna
sure.
talk they shit. Like Gary Payton ain't even playing. He the coach. He talk more shit than anybody in the league,
Facts.
and he ain't even playing. Like he on the sideline. He got to a whole argument with a nigga in the middle of the game and shit. So that's kind of the thing I like about the big three is because it's 3-on-3, and because of the personalities that Ice Cube got. You get what I'm saying? You know the niggas he got is like they some fools. Even if they quiet niggas like Joe Johnson, he like a silent assassin. You know what I'm saying? He even got quiet niggas that's killers. Then he got niggas you've never seen before, like the David dude. What's his last name with the mohawk? Be killing for I forgot who team he on, but he ain't never like played in the league. He be Hawkins, yeah, he be
David
balling.
Hawkins, yeah.
Then the one nigga that be killing
That's
in
my
the
guy
Drew
too.
League.
That's my guy too.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga
It's a
Dre.
few niggas, so
Bro, don't you supposed to be working, my nigga? Damn. Hit me when you get off work, bro. What's happening? What's happening?
Talk about it now, but you was playing for the Clippers when the old owner was on there.
Yeah.
Sterling, yeah, with Sterling. Can you speak
Can
about
I
that?
speak about it? Man, that's probably why I'm not on the team.
Cause it's
You
Sterling.
know what I'm saying? Just because of how, you know what I'm saying, I had tattoos, how I look, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of stuff that was going on. He just got caught because of the social media age. Like, he got caught because of that. His apartments, they was having articles like he didn't have no black tenants in his apartment buildings and all this stuff. Man.
While you was there.
Yeah, while I was on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like his condos he would own, he would have no black tenants, no black people working, all that type of stuff. It'd be newspaper articles in LA about this.
Fuck Donald Sterling.
So if it wasn't social media, it would have kept going on.
Yeah. It would have been swept under the rug.
he was
He's
acting under that old white man law.
He's a billionaire.
Yeah.
That was the owner of his plantation.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was coming in there. It'd be after the trade deadline. He'd come in the locker room like, all of y'all could get traded. I'm like, damn. Y'all. I'm like, what is going on right now? Why is he even in here? We can't even get traded right now. The trade deal, I was like, last month. Like, what is he talking about, bro? Why y'all let him talk to y'all like that? He ain't talking to me.
Hey,
You
what's
niggas-
funny is-
you niggas got the money. Say something.
What's
Like,
funny is,
you know what I'm saying?
I know Mike personally, and Doc, that's a good question. I never asked Mike about that, but I just watched Quentin Richardson and Darius Miles. You know, they got a podcast. I just watched them say the same shit. Like, he would just come in and say off the wall ass shit, and they'll all look at him like, man, what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
Straight up.
because and Darius Miles and them on their podcast, like, they real blunt. Them and
Yeah.
Gilbert Arenas on both of their podcasts, like, they be
Yeah,
cussing.
like,
And,
wow.
and that's exactly what Darius Miles, because you know they Midwest niggas. He was like, he said, me and Q used to look at him like, man, what the fuck are you talking? Man, get dude ass out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? They be telling Vinny Del Negro, like, man, get dude out of here, man. Why is he in here? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is he talking about right now?
Dominique said, ask him about giving away 150 coats to kids.
Yeah,
That was, when did you do that? That was last?
nah, I ain't did it yet.
No, you ain't did
I
it
ain't
yet.
did it yet.
But
yeah.
you just did something for the kids recently, right?
My block party.
Yeah,
my
okay.
block party when the Big 3 came here August 4th.
Yeah.
I played in Chicago the 3rd. I had the block party on 10th through 12th in Burla. I had the boxing ring out there, Cream City boxing. Had the boxing ring right there in the middle of the hood. They was sparring out there. Had the characters out there, Unpredictable Drew. I mean, that was just something that, you know what I'm saying, I always had vision, right? Like, my mom started this nonprofit organization for me when I was a shorty. And it was just like, she seen like how hard I was, how hard we all used to be playing basketball. Yeah. But we wasn't applying the same, you know what I'm saying, passion for
school.
Yeah, to school, just life, and this just what was around us. Basically, like community, just building a brotherhood.
For sure.
Yeah.
So she started this nonprofit organization. It was called SHAC, Striving for Higher Achievements in the Classroom and on the Court. So we would like have to like go in these classrooms with our basketball, you know what I'm saying, with my team, you know what I'm saying, with my teammates, before we even go to the gym. Mm-hmm. We was learning about Frederick Douglass and Madam C.J. Walker, watching Marcus Harvey documentaries, and we was really learning what school wasn't teaching us.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, about the Black Panther Party, like, we really learning. We had models coming in there teaching us how to model. Motherfuckers teaching us how to eat, the proper food etiquette, which was the dinner fork, the dessert fork.
The salad fork.
Yeah, the salad fork, all that, right? So they was just teaching us everything about life. We had our own video show back then. We went down to Matter. Matter was teaching us how to create our own thing. So the kid that was like me, I was a class clown. I'm outspoken. I could talk, you know what I'm saying? I was in front of the camera, you know what I'm saying, doing what I'm doing. Yeah. The kid that was quiet, they was in the back with the lights and, you know what I'm saying, back there where you at, listening, making sure everything good. That's what they good at. They tapped in. So every kid found their niche, what they liked, what they didn't like. They tried it. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like that just built more camaraderie team. So when we got on that court, we was just, you know what I'm saying, we could be ourselves. So what that is like, that was the little brother, tailor-made foundation. What I'm doing, that's the big brother to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just, you know what I'm saying, putting a recipe in how I was built.
Back on the streets.
Back out there.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up, man. That's what's up.
So when I was playing in China, like I was saying, I was playing in China before I came out to did the Big 3. So it's this brand right here is actually what I got on. It's called Unique. It's spelled with an E too. So we doing a collaboration brand. They contacted me probably like 2 months after the season. And they was like, they wanted me to be the face of their brand. So we was talking for about a month or so after that. I'm like, I'm my own brand. Like,
Yeah.
but if y'all want me to do that, that's cool. I can do that for y'all out there, but this what y'all gotta do for me. Yeah. Boom. They a whole like athletic apparel brand. They make manufactured jersey like this right here. This like feel this.
It's like what y'all warm up in.
Yeah, it's nice. This, you know what I'm saying? This something that you watch this ain't gonna have that.
Fade,
None of that. You know what I'm saying? So they got the whole athletic. They make jerseys. You know what I'm saying? And I got access to all of that. So when I was looking through their catalog, they had coats. So I'm like, oh, how much for these coats? Blah, blah, blah. So long story short, I'm getting 500 coats.
Buying bulk.
Yeah, I'm getting 500 coats, got my logo on them. I'm gonna show them to y'all. And I'm giving them out the whole winter season. So October 26th is the day my best friend had died. Well, it was his birthday. Yeah. He died in 2007. Devin Venerable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. Okay. That's what I was trying to show you.
Coats.
Coach. Yeah, them coach. Alright. So I'm giving them out on his birthday, October 26th. That's what I'm, you know what I'm saying, planning on it.
October 26th.
I got the flyers getting worked on right now as we speak, just getting everything ironed out about that. But I'm trying to give away, not trying to, I'm going to give away probably 100 to 150 coats for the kids, people less fortunate and needed. You know, I tore my ACL in 2017 too. That's another thing I wanted to talk about too. So after that, let me finish about the coach. I was about to get into something totally different. But this shit right here.
Oh yeah, them dope. Them dope.
Yeah.
Them dope.
Oh yeah.
Coats that you giving away?
How many coats you got?
500.
I'm going to get me one.
No, them dope.
dope.
I wear the fuck out of one of them. That's
It
dope.
ain't like this right
Yeah,
here.
them dope. I wish y'all could see them. They puffer jackets though, and the colorway is dope.
They dope.
He got a blue and white
slick.
colorway, a black and orange colorway, blue and ooh, this blue cold. That's like a
Yeah. That's
yeah,
like that
it's like
Florida.
a Miami Dolphin.
Yeah, that's that Florida.
Blue and orange. Then he got the black and red. Then he got the black and lime green with his logo on the back and on the front on both chest parts. That's dope.
That's dope.
Yeah, them dope.
Shit heavy. You know what I'm saying? And they zip all the way up, you know what I'm saying? Like the babe joints.
Babe joints.
Yeah, they zip all the way up to the top. You
So,
know. Yeah, like
Everybody like, I want to see. Ron said I need one mic.
in
Right.
you know what I'm saying, in 2017, after I won all those championships, I won 4 championships in 3 different countries. So I'm back, I get back here, I tear my ACL. So how I end up doing that, and it's down there like exclusive on my mama right now. I ain't really told too many people. So I was in Philadelphia with the 76ers. This is the year before they drafted Marquise Fultz. Well, it's the same year they drafted Marquise Fultz. So I go out there, and I'm out there for like a week, killing Jared Bailey's, the McCullum, the little white boy that's out there, killing them. I tear my ACL out there.
damn.
After I win 4 championships, and this after all of that. And the crazy thing about that is, right, 3 days before I tear my ACL, sitting in my email, I got a $350,000 contract in Korea, the team that I won a championship for.
Damn.
So I'm sitting on this one. I got a, you know what I'm saying? Torn ACL.
With a contract sitting on the table.
Contract over. It ain't on the table no more. It's gone.
Was on the
ACL
table.
gone.
Moved on.
About Bobby, it's
Damn.
over. It's
Damn.
over. But
Okay. So that's
you know what I'm
another
saying?
reason
That
why
just-
you grinding the way you.
yeah, like,
what
but
you on
everything
right
was
now.
everything was set up though. And then when I had this downtime, I got something for y'all too. So when I was, you know what I'm saying, I had this downtime. I'm just, you know what I'm saying. It's a lot that's been eating at me, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, I was the first player to be drafted from the D League to the NBA. I created my own way. So it's like, how do I begin to tell this story? Like, I manifested this big 3 stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I worked and really put the groundwork down to make this happen, you know what I'm saying? Like, making 4 championships in 3 years, like, I made those moves happen. Like, I'm really like a business. That's one thing I learned from the NBA. You know what I'm saying? They said that you a business. You know what I'm saying? Your name is your name. Like, treat yourself like a brand.
Yeah.
So that's what I, you know what I'm saying? That's what I've been doing over, you know what I'm saying? I've experienced so just masterminding just picking my own brain. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in a whole nother culture where they get there.
Right.
You get here, you like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you just feel that energy. It's just a different, it's just a
energy.
whole different outhood. Like, kids don't even want to get off them in front of the TV. They don't want to get off them in front of their phone.
Right.
Everything that they want to be, they see it from their phone first.
Yeah.
So you don't even know what you like. You
Right.
like what somebody else like. what they showing you to what to like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like no individuality no more.
Right. Everybody
You know what
follows
I'm saying?
somebody else.
Everybody want to look like somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way that you're going to be different. That's the only way that you're going to set your way.
Right.
Be you. If you bold enough to be yourself, it's going to pay off.
Right.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, through everything. I fought so much adversity. I sacrificed so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, to go over there, to miss my family, you know what I'm saying? To do a whole lot of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I miss it. I miss it a lot. Yeah. But it's a big picture. You know what I'm saying? And I know that I'm creating a way. This is a blueprint. You know what I'm saying?
You was
like,
just on a
really
big stage. Yeah, Big 3 is a huge stage. You know what I'm saying? And that's a huge platform to be going from with your brand or whatever you're trying to do. That's a huge platform. Sure.
And just not even that, because that ain't even that's not my focus. Like, I've been really just keeping this like a secret. This gonna happen at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? What I want to do is just represent for Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let the younger youth know that it's opportunity
out there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just got to be determined.
Exactly.
Focus.
You just got to be relentless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't give up. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been so much, you know what I'm saying? But I want to talk about, like, you know what I'm saying, death, because that was one thing that I struggle with. That's one of the main reasons why I lost my basketball scholarship at Iowa State. When I talk about my best friend that died in a car accident, October 26th, when I'm giving out these cards, that's what I'm doing it for. Like, he was the one. When I was a Milwaukee Conference City Player of the Year in 2004. You know what I'm saying? I was scoring 50, all this, you know what I'm saying? The newspaper, all that. So when I leave there, I go to junior college in Florida. He was the star. Yeah. Devin Venable. He was the star. They wanted him to go professional my junior year, going into my senior year. They wanted him to go pro. Yeah. So basically, the contacts when I got kicked out of college, I went to go back like, man, what was that? What y'all was trying to do with him back then about 4 years ago? Like, y'all still know them people? Yeah, send me out there. All right. It's over with for this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but he was like that spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was the person that was calling me every day, two times a day. We'll talk for like 5 hours. You know what I'm saying? It's 2004, 2005, 2006. You know what I'm saying? So we'll listen to the whole Lil Wayne mixtape. You know what I'm saying? We'll watch Chris Paul games. He like, I'm down there living in a suitcase. Like, I'm ready to come back to the crib. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they told me I was gonna be the point guard. I ain't gonna be the point guard. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to come back. He like, nah, don't come back here. He like, okay, turn to this channel. We watching the whole Chris Paul game. He like, if you can't do this and you can't do that, he finna go to the league. Like, yeah, you faster than bro. Like, you can do that. Like, oh, you need to be working on this. You need to be working on your pull up. You need to be shooting the three. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just like, all right, cool. I'm gonna stay here. He like, what's your problem? Why you know what I'm saying? Why you complaining about not being the one? He like, you can go rebound, can't you? You can get about 6 rebounds, can't you? Like, yeah, I can. He like, well, go rebound that bitch. And when you get the ball, bring that bitch up the court. Don't pass it to him. Make him go fill in the 2 spot. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Like, oh, you play defense too, right? Okay. Play those passing lanes, get you like 2-3 steals. So that's what I'm out there doing. You know what I'm saying? Develop a jump shot. My junior college team, like, we only lost 7 games in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's down there in history. We won a state championship. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the junior college in the nation, I'm the 38th best player. I've been winning defense in my conference and everything. Like, I was down there.
Killing.
Yeah. I didn't come home for 2 straight summers. You know what I'm saying? I just left everything, and you know what I'm saying? I was on my grind. I was on my hustle. This was right out of high school, but he was the reason why. You know what I'm saying? So,
for sure. Well, Mike, man, we appreciate you stopping through today, my nigga.
Man, we appreciate you, man.
We did need
definitely
extra exclusive.
dropping that game, man.
I got
For
a
real,
lot
man.
to talk about.
No, man, you got a story to tell.
Yeah, you got a story to tell.
And you
Okay.
You done
building.
seen a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, before we leave though, no, that's definitely.
For real.
you still
Okay, so-
building your story, so that's what's up.
It's one thing I've been working on too, and I'm gonna get these for y'all.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So I done created my own basketball cards, right?
Yeah.
So it's a whole collection, right? So this how I'm beginning to tell my story. When we was shorties, right?
Yeah.
Police used to pull up on us and give us
Yeah,
the
give us
basketball,
cards.
get us the baseball cards. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to make myself into the cartoon, the bobblehead, and just to tell my story on all of these.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
This nigga got his high school card.
Oh yeah,
Ah, he got his high school card.
I got all love.
Hey, the crazy part
Got
is,
all
y'all,
love.
if y'all don't know, I got a crazy card collection. Like, I got like a stupid ass
And I
card
won-
collection. I'm throwing this dead in there.
And I won 8 championships overseas, so I got a whole nother collection. Which one you ain't got? There's one more. Of course I got you.
I'm
Of
5
course I
deep.
got you.
I'm 5 deep, y'all. We got Mike Taylor motherfucking basketball
yeah.
card. That's crazy.
I'm gonna make myself into a cartoon.
I'm talking
Watch.
about. I'm talking
Got a
about
whole
from
story.
college.
It's gonna be about Milwaukee,
high
How
school.
I made it out of 5.3206. You know what I'm saying?
Real
From first
Clippers.
to ring, Concordia, 24th place in 24th place in Locust. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
So,
yeah.
all right. Well, shit, Spoiled, you want to sign us off?
Man, y'all already know what it is, man. This is episode 67, man. Today we had 2 amazing guests, man,
sir.
dropping a lot of game. Mike had a crazy story about a bunch of shit, man. Motherfuckers could only dream to see. You know what I mean? He done been around the motherfucking world. So, you know, shit, if you long witted, you got the right to be. You know? For real.
Got a lot to say, a lot to tell, and like I said, you still building your story. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You
I
ain't
don't
even nowhere
stop.
near done. So
No, don't stop.
that's what's up.
You got all of it. Yeah, I was getting oh, man.
But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in, man.
We definitely
Y'all
got
got anything to say? Oh yeah, make sure y'all go to that conference. I will be sharing that flyer after I get done doing this show. Everywhere, y'all make sure y'all check out that conference October 6th. Shout out to Divine D for sliding through. Shout out to Mike Taylor for sliding through.
Yes, sir.
Very interesting interviews today. And the nigga at the other end of the table, he about to exit the building for us, man. Tell him what it do, Scale.
The theme of today's show will have to be, man, do your shit, man. If you want to do it, you got to be relentless about it. You got to be determined. You got to know. You got to be knowledgeable about what you're doing. We just had Divine on here. If you opening a business, you need to know everything about business. You know what I'm saying? Also, with this brother, he did his research to get into the big 3, his homework to get on teams overseas and places to go. So that's the theme of this show, because that's what we trying to be on Smokin Gossip too, is you got to do your shit and see it all the way through.
Yeah.
So with that being said, make sure you subscribe to that YouTube channel to catch up on any past episodes of Smokin Gossip. Hit that subscribe button, please. Also, follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. Like the Facebook group and join the Facebook group. We'll see y'all on Monday.
See y'all on Monday. Make sure y'all check out the new flyer.
Yeah, be watching out for new flyer this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
We'll preview our new host.
Yeah, we got a surprise. for
Monday,
y'all.
we got that new host coming through. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Love.
One.
Love.